What is up, everybody? My name is P-Larius, and welcome to another episode of Moe Ninja Girls. It looks like we have a new gotcha box, the Mistress Gotcha. So let's see if we can open this one up for free. And we'll even get 100 jewels. So let's see what surprise it has for us. It's probably a regular old yellow bomb, which means blue track and field wear. There's nothing mistress about that. Just like all the sweaters I get for the beach gotcha. But oh well. Let's get our login bonus. Let's get our free gotcha box of the day, which we can always rely on power recover with the regular old bomb. There's a regular old bomb, and there's a regular old power recover. Alright, so let's receive those. Got the gotcha prize, the login bonus, the gotcha mission reward, the gotcha prize. And without further ado, let's get into the story. Oh yeah, we're in a new chapter, Season 6, Chapter 6, Wide Awake. I heard that when faced with unfathomable terror, people lose the ability to even speak. Now I know what they meant. Grrr. Hee ha 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 ha. Grrr. The nine-tailed fox unleashes a mighty roar, shaking the earth. Against such a monstrous foe, the space we are in suddenly feels very cramped. Rumors had I heard of this beast, yet they hardly do it justice. Even the normally unfazed hag can do little but stare in shock at the nine-tailed fox as it stands. Ha ha ha! Finally, the nine-tailed fox is freed, returned to life. While everyone else is dumbfounded, the secretary cackles manically as she approaches the nine-tailed fox. Grrr! The nine-tailed fox studies the secretary with its slit-like pupils. Recognize me? Or should I say, my bloodline? Listen well, nine-tailed fox, you lowly beast, obey my every command. Grrr! As if it understands her order, the nine-tailed fox immediately grows tame. It settles back down onto its haunches. But how? Why? My befuddlement only amuses the secretary. She laughs even louder as she leaps into the back of the nine-tailed fox. Why does the nine-tailed fox listen to you? Why does it obey you? Quite simple, really. Once a proud clan commanded the nine-tailed fox as its familiar. My clan, I'm a descendant. The clan which commanded the nine-tailed fox, yet that would make you one of the Kokonobi clan. Precisely. Perhaps it is time you learn my name. I kill Konobi, the only ninja alive who may command the nine-tailed fox. Inconceivable! True, a clan with the powerful ability to command the nine-tailed fox once existed, yet it was said theirs had long since died out. If it is true, what she claims, then we are in serious trouble. Believe me, it is true. Oh, how long have I toiled for this moment, gathering the books and assorted scraps of historical data on the nine-tailed fox. Finally, it has come to fruition. I have the power. Rejoice, O nine-tailed fox. No longer will your terrible strength be constrained. Yes, 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 the nine-tailed fox. At long last, you have returned to this world. What? What in the world are you doing? This is dangerous. Run! With arms wide open, the former owner saunters towards the nine-tailed fox. Clearly, he is oblivious to the danger he faces. The secretary gazes down upon him. An almost earnest look of pity is on her face. But the former owner is too elated to notice her care. He is now standing right before the nine-tailed fox. Listen well, nine-tailed fox. It is I who have resurrected you. I whose wish you shall not grant. The only thing I have wished for, all these long, lonely years, bring her back. Use your power to bring my dead wife back to me? What? Disgusting. Now it's time to start Season 6, Chapter 6, Part 2 of 9. Is that the real reason why the former owner wants a nine-tailed fox and its power? But before that, does the nine-tailed fox really have that kind of power to bring the dead back to life? Let's hope so. It is not the nine-tailed fox who responds. Instead, it is the secretary who rides upon it. Sir, former owner, believe me when I say that I am very grateful for all your cooperation and support. I regret to inform you, however, the nine-tailed fox has no such power of resurrection. Now, I did not mislead you. That was merely an alternative fact. No. This cannot be. The former owner stares, mouth agape, and the nine-tailed fox. The secretary's look of pity turns into one of bemusement. You were so utterly, completely fooled by my, alternative fact. It is almost enough to make me feel a twinge of guilt. There is no denying, however, that your cooperation and your pining for your deceased wife was invaluable in resurrecting the nine-tailed fox. Allow me, then, to send you to her. What? Send you to her? It is the least I can do. The secretary gives a derisive chuckle, gently stroking the head of the nine-tailed fox. She speaks her next command. Poor thing, after all that time asleep, you must be starving. Oh, God! Look, oh nine-tailed fox, at that man there. He should make a tasty morsel, no? Stop! Grrr! Oh! Chomp! My words do little to stop the nine-tailed fox. It clamps its jaws onto the former owner, who goes headfirst into its mouth. Oh! Absolutely revolting. Visceral, squelching, muffled crunching, these noises echo through the caverns as the beast chews. Oh, God! The nine-tailed fox swallows with a gulp of its monstrous throat, and finally those noises cease. Shortly after, it spits out the blood-stained toupee. I knew the hair was fake. all are silent at the disgusting, horrifying scene. Save one? Ha! What a pitiful way to meet your end. Yet it may be perfect for you. Ha ha ha. How could you worked for the former owner. Don't you have any sense of loyalty? Oh, but I was loyal to his wallet. Without his resources, my search for the nine-tailed fox would have taken much longer. My search is at an end, and so this is his usefulness. I finally found a way to make him shut his big mouth. Even so, you didn't have to kill him. Really now? Had I not been the one to end his life, you would have eventually. Am I wrong? Well... That principle of yours, I would imagine that he ordered you to take his life. There is little sense in arguing, whether now or later, here or elsewhere, you would have killed him. It is fortunate, then, that he died this way. He got to see the nine-tailed fox, the object of his obsession, up close and personal, inside and out. Why, you might even say I made his dreams come true. Should fortune favor him, he may even be reunited with his dear. dead wife. Actually, with where he is headed, I highly doubt it. There he will atone for the unpardonable sin of unleashing his horrific beast upon this world. Ah ha 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 ha. You disgust me. Temper, temper. Unless you wish to be the next treat for the nine-tailed fox. Now it's time to challenge checkpoint. Oh no. If we pass the checkpoint, we get experience juice. Current soul 14,000, 18 required soul 7,000. No problem. Congratulations, here's your reward. Let's move on to Season 6, Chapter 6, Part 3 of 9. Urgh. Why would you unleash the nine-tailed fox? Restore it to life. Full well, you must know of its secrets. You must be all too aware of how dangerous this beast be. Hag, you have guts. This courage is thanks to the many battles she has endured, I suppose. The old hag is the only one who isn't too intimidated to speak to the secretary. Reconsider you must. Should the beast reach the surface, it will mean catastrophe for the world. Reconsider? Why would I do that? Especially when a catastrophic end of the world is exactly what I seek. What? Since I am feeling quite generous, allow me to share a secret with you before you all die. It was 30 years ago. Yes, that's when this happened. Getting to her feet while atop the nine-tailed fox, I killed Kokonobi. The once secretary begins to speak. A ninja organization called Obnubi received a mission: resurrect the nine-tailed fox for use as a weapon of mass destruction. This was no ordinary mission. It was a government order. What? I never heard of Obnubi receiving such a mission. This cave, the school, neither existed yet. Both were created long after the mission. 3 ninjas were tasked with this mission. The shrine where the rogue ninja nine-tailed fox was sealed, that was their destination. One was a ninja who would defend the seal. He alone possessed the power to fight the nine-tailed fox. Another harnessed the power of lightning technique. He alone could break its seal. This tale of yours, surely you cannot mean... Well, versed on your ninja history, are you? Or did I mention someone you once knew? It matters not. Personally, I feel the most important figure in this story is the 3rd ninja. She was a female ninja, part of the bloodline which could control the nine-tailed fox. She was also my mother. Inconceivable! Upon receiving this mission, the 3 ninjas began their journey to resurrect the nine-tailed fox. As I recall, that plan ended in failure, did it not? The way I heard it, the nine-tailed fox ran rampant, devouring the government workers who accompanied those ninjas. Precisely. Many ninjas gave their lives to seal away the nine-tailed fox once more. Many more were paid off to keep this affair under wraps. That was quite a hefty sum, I hear. As for the 3 ninjas who performed this task, assassinated in secret, no one survived. Wink, wink. A most terrible affair it was. Only after would Kuzuru establish a school for the purpose of fortifying the seal upon the nine-tailed fox. Knowing all the tragic history behind the sealing of the nine-tailed fox, how can you still wish to see it reawakened? None can control the beast. It must be sealed again once more. At once. If that were the case, perhaps, but that is not the truth behind this affair. The truth is known only by the higher-level Obnubi officials directly involved, and the 3 long-deceased ninjas. Control of the nine-tailed fox was never lost. Those workers were eaten alive by my mother's command. What? The old hag shrieks. It seems even she didn't know about this. The nine-tailed fox was never intended to be used as a WMD, weapon of mass destruction. That was not the true aim of the government directive. What? Now it's time to start Season 6, Chapter 6, Part 4 of 9. Quite the opposite, in fact. Those suits wished for this power to be turned inward, not outward. Huh? Whatever do you mean? I know, right, Andrew? Think about it. Ninjas are an organization beyond government control. Not only that, but there are multiple villages of them in this nation. At the time, the government deemed them to be a threat they could not ignore. To force their unification, place them under government control. That was their plan. No mere common ninja had the power to defeat the nine-tailed fox. The Kamui and Izumo both were needed to accomplish this task. But that would completely destroy the balance of power within the ninja world. It was an outcome the higher-level Obnubi officials wished to avoid. Therefore, while outwardly pretending to comply with the government, an order was issued in secret. That order was carried out by my mother. I simply cannot believe it. How could Obnubi force a nine-tailed fox to lose control and slaughter those workers? Yet that is precisely what happened. The government would be shown how deadly the nine-tailed fox was, and abandon their foolish plot forever. Yet, who to blame for the beast's rampage? That fell squarely upon the 3 ninjas involved in that mission. Every ninja village would maintain plausible deniability about this confidential plot, including Obnubi. Thus, would peace and stability be assured for the ninja world? The cost? Only the lives of the 3 ninjas. How dare they to rob me of my mother, my very own mother, offered up as a sacrifice, all to maintain their intrepid world. My mother was used by the ninjas to keep their pathetic semblance of order. Can you even blame me for despising them? Can you? Yet this is the true face of the ninjas. For the so-called greater good, they kill their own. Just like they killed my mother. I will avenge her, using this very same nine-tailed fox she did. Unlike her, I will send this wicked beast on a true rampage. Every ninja must die. I will make certain of that. With no more words befitting her deep-seated hate, Aikil is reduced to screaming it from the atop of the nine-tailed fox. This is no longer the woman who silently served the former owner. We now see her real emotions, raw and unbridled. There are no words. There never could be. What could we say to a woman who has spent 30 years thirsting for revenge? Aikil! There's no future for this tainted world of the ninja. Only a tangled web of plots and schemes. Do you not agree, P? I haven't heard that you grew weary of the ninja world and its constraints. This was your reason for becoming a Ronin ninja. We are much alike, you and I. Only you would share my disgust at the vile and intrepid ninjas. It is why I deemed to make you this offer. Join me. You and you alone are qualified to fight by my side. Join me. I will spare your life. That I promise. ... I glare at her, spitting out my answer. You're right. I do know how you feel. No, we are nothing alike. Don't even think it. I didn't like ninjas, that much is true. I still don't like the ninjas of my village. But by leaving my village, by living in the outside world, I learned something important. Friendship. There are still good people in the ninja world. People who are trying their hardest to be their very best. P-senpai? There are new, younger ninjas in that world. they're bound to make changes in the old duties and traditions. You and I are nothing alike. All the people you seek vengeance on, the ones you wasted your life hating, they're either dead or retired. All of them. You little SOB story is no excuse for your petty temper tantrum. It's a sad, pathetic excuse to ignore any good younger ninjas are trying to do. The future belongs to them. You won't rob them of that. P-senpai? Great, you're one inch closer to me, you. Woohoo! Now it's time to start season 6, chapter 6, part 5 of 9. You will not be joining me then? Never! Not a chance. Not in a million years. Before I did not know why this woman sought the power of the nine-tailed fox. I knew why now. I could understand her reasons. Maybe even empathize a little. In a way, you could even say we are alike. But with this knowledge, I now see how we are very different. I'm going to beat you. Defend the world of the ninja and save my friends. All of that. ... 30 years this woman had spent alone, obsessed with her revenge on shadows of years past. A prisoner of the past would never rob us of our future. I will make sure of that. That is most unfortunate. There is nobody, it would seem, not a single soul who would truly understand me. Raising her crescent moon fan aloft, Aikil swings it downward while issuing her command. Very well then. Feast, O nine-tailed fox. The nine-tailed fox begins to move, unleashing a terrifying howl as it does. Seeing such an enormous beast in motion is enough to petrify us with fear. But fear is not an option. We cannot back down. Everyone, we can't let the nine-tailed fox eat us. Escape. We have to beat it, no matter what. ... Yes, I understand. Got it. Ah! What the hell? Anju, are you okay? Anju tries to conjure a bolt of lightning, but slumps to the floor before she can complete it. Don't push yourself, Anju. You've been drained of your energies. Just focus on keeping yourself safe. P? Akari, look after her. Got it? Yeah, got it. Fear not. I shall defend Akari and Anju both. Take care of the nine-tailed fox. The rest of you. Will do, Master Teacher. Understood. Yes, we shall. Alright, let's do this. Grrr. Ah. Oh! A brief howl, and the nine-tailed fox is lunging toward us at breakneck speeds. The wicked beast swings, each of its claws sharper than the keenest blade, and aimed directly at our throats, heads. And now we are out of story tickets, so we will start season 6, chapter 6, part 6 with 9 in the next episode. 666? That's not good. Alright, and we will finish this with some ninja fights. I know this is probably a long episode, but it is action-packed. Hopefully we can finish this with some wins. Let's go for that one. Nope. Alright, let's try again. Skip those. There we go. Let's try that one. Hopefully low class, low stats. Low enough for me. Victory! 1 win in a row. Yeah, it looks even better. Hopefully High level, low stats? Hey, low enough for me. 2 wins in a row. Hey, we got our class back up. Alright, one more try. Skip that one, skip that one. Skip that one. Let's go for it. And on a win. Oh, so close. Hey, look at that class down. Alright. That'll do it for this episode. I believe we can still feed cookies to Foo. There we go. We have 2,138 cookies. That'll get us some change juice. And we are only 2,462 cookies away from Tenge's Pink School PE wear, which I've gotten before. So that'll do it for this episode. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for all the comments. Thanks for the change juice and good experience juice. And I will catch you guys and girls and everyone in the next episode. Peace.
Green beans, I don't like you. You know what that means? More.
My name is P-Hilarious.